We got a Palom start. We're back with a community race flags seed for this week. It's mostly standard. It's just extra. It's all the gauntlets basically. T Wild S Pro. That's basically what you need to know. See, characters are not guaranteed, but it's standard randomization. K-Main, Summon Moon. You know, it's pretty standard, honestly. I'm gonna have a timer just to, so I can gauge this. You know, I'd like this to take less than 2.5 hours. That's my goal, since my last seed took a while. If I can have less than 2.5 hours on this community race practice, that'd be nice. All Gauntlets on, which is nice. I actually like it a lot. Witchburn is on. You know, that's for funsies. We will have to have boss hunts for both the Elk Gauntlet, and we will have to find D-Mist, potentially. D-Mist is out there. Maybe being, you know, spooky. Anyway, we're just gonna get this started. Let's go. I started my timer a tiny bit late again. Wonderful. I mean, it's just a practice seed. It doesn't matter. Hi, Rydia. And Dark Imps are here with the Adamant. And a starting kit. Okay, we have Rydia, and we have an Adamant. Which, I mean, at the very least, that's half an X-Cal, and it gives us a starting key item at least, you know? It's not that useful, but it's a thing. Time to see our objectives, which are to defeat the Elk Gauntlet. Sealed Cave and Cave Bahamut are required with the behemoths and stuff. We need to find a good fighter, basically, is what this comes down to. That is nice. We're going to do a bit of looting. I don't know how much looting I want to do. We're going to loot until we find enough overpowered stuff that I feel fine. Okay, we have the Edge Starter Kit in Baron Inn. Rose is here, which is cool. Hopefully there's a Rosa in the seed. That crystal ring is very nice. Dragoon armor also nice to have. We're not going to loot the waterway. Executive decision not to loot the waterway. Even though treasure is quite good. Okay. Kane's second best weapon, pretty much. Slash the ultimate spear already. We've gotten a lot of good armor for him. Kane would honestly be very nice right now, or Edge. If we find either of them. But Kane is not gated, so. The Palom start is quite nice, as long as we can get him off the ground. It's T-Wild. It's not weighted. Let's just dive right into here. I don't know how much I'm going to loot. I'm probably going to not loot any trapped areas. That's going to be my policy, is just don't loot any of the areas with trap chests, because, you know, I don't want to worry about resetting around them. Eb1 might be worth it, Feymarch probably not. That is if I pass through Eb1. Jeez. Okay. Still no curse ring, and since S Pro is on, we can't find a curse ring on the overworld. Oh, gosh. Oh, I forgot to update my stream title. I'm gonna do that real quick, because there's not async race anymore. We're on, Gauntlet Flags Practice. Let's update that. I just realized I forgot to do that while I was breaking, so, you know, Sorry, this is not the async race. I did the async race already, and I did not do well in it. I'm not going to talk about anything else from that, because, you know... Let's actually equip our party. Callum gets priority. Actually, why am I going up this side? I have Rydia. I have Rydia. Well, let's go up this side. This is where the summon is. I think that's Shiva? I mean, it's not bad. It could be much worse. There are so many worse options. Could have been Mist. Could have been... Imp. That is Masamune number 2. We really have our edge starting kit. Please give me an edge. Now we're gonna equip up. I think we're gonna go attack mode. We have no way to back rogue glitch. Well, except for you. You can be back rogue glitched. But you're gonna go for the assassin dagger. In case I can exploit that. If you have the dancing dagger, we're just gonna change rows. Did I save? I don't think I saved. That's something I do, is sometimes I think I saved and I don't, and then other times I don't think I didn't save. See? Good thing we saved. Saving is important. Who's up here? Callum number 2 and G-Mist? Yes, please. Give me Twin Magic and give me D-Mist. That's what I want. I'm gonna buff. You're gonna switch over to the Lilith Rod. And we're gonna twin. Because, you know, Twin Magic is good. That's bad. Shouldn't kill us. I'll give the Dancing Dagger to the other Palom at some point, or I'll give it to Rydia, honestly. Yay! Our Paloms can now use elemental spells, but we got 2 Paloms, so we can twin. And let's get our Rydia leveled up a bit. And our other Palom up a bit. This is fun. We have all the Black Mages, which is wonderful, and we have to take on Behemoths at some point that are near immune to black magic. Basically, they won't take a damage from anything but nuke. So, you know. And I have 2 Masamunes already, so I'd love an edge. We're not going to see an edge soon. Like, I wasn't going to see one there. It's okay. So it's kind of okay. Can give you Dancing Dagger. Actually, Flame Whip and Dancing Dagger. And we're gonna use your Cure Ones just to buff us up a bit. We're gonna dump all our NP into healing us up. CPU and Baronin is not that bad for CPU. We'll have to see who's behind it. Okay, back row glitch. We also basically have a Cane starter kit, so a Cane or an Edge would be very welcome at this point. I'll definitely take a short sword for money. We found an exit, so I can use that to get out of here. I'm not going to be using magic in this next fight. It's fine. It's just Antlion. We're going to be twinning them. I have enough for a couple twins. Okay! And now Cecil is welcome. Please give me a hard-hitting physical fighter, because we have enough good weapons for any of them to be worth it. Or, you know, Kinazo could be here. I have to check my D-Mist at some point soon. Let's quickly flare. I don't think this wave is... He's gonna be lucky if he gets this wave off, let alone does significant damage with it. Yeah, I was like, you're gonna hide inside the shell now. To be fair, Kinazo can be an annoying boss, so... Okay, it's Comet. That's not great, but it'll still kill. Yay! Get me a warp spell on my Rydia. And... Okay, we're probably not going to skip Fabul because we have a hook. Let's use our exit and get out of here. I'm going to sort my inventory. Bye, Antlion. Thanks for the hook. We'll check D-Mist on our way through Mist. We're going to peek these bosses, though, first, just in case there's an alt gauntlet. Because we still have one boss hunt left. I have no intention of taking this alt gauntlet on, but it's not an alt gauntlet. It's a Leviathan. Cool. Levy's out of the picture. You know? It's good to keep track of which bosses are eliminated. Let me land, please. We're gonna grab the D-Mist item once I head to Mist, which is basically after I head to Kaipo. It's S-Pro. I shouldn't even be looking in these places. We're not gonna check any overworld armor shops. They're not gonna have anything good on S-Pro. Let me in to see our bed character. It's a Fu in the bed. That's nice. Just give me all the magic, why don't you? This is a super magical seed. Get back there. I don't need Thor Rages. I'm not gonna buy Thor Rages. Or Tents. Tents are in Kaipo if I need them. I'm hoping for cabins, but... I'm in the rare situation where I already know that I don't need Thor Rages because Kinazo is already gone. Let's grab our D-Mist check while we're in the area. While we're in Mist, we're gonna quickly grab D-Mist. Music is on the table. That's a little spooky with this party. But, and Rosa in Baron Inn. You know, we don't exactly have the best party. I don't need any of that. We have plenty of stuff to sell for money, too. Do I want to stop by Toroya first, or do I want to just... I should stop by... I need to check the boss in Mist Cave. That's priority number 1. Then let's stop by Toroya, I think. We're just gonna check the very early spots for, you know, alt gauntlet. Bye. I could fight through that, but no. I'm gonna hit Troya up now because we're going ahead to Fabul. I'm not gonna try to skip it. Not in a seed that gives me a hook really early. I'm gonna grab our heal potions because those are good. Just a couple silk webs. Because we really only need a couple. So nothing else in Torreya that I'm really worried about. We'll hit up the other treasures, the free treasures here, while we're in the area. I don't mind this. Another ninja shirt. Jeez, you just want me to be loaded on money. I'll take these items. Okay, that's not as good as the X-Cal that I found in Antlion. The Mute Dagger is nice. And give that to you. Cool. Just gonna grab that loot in Torreya while we're here. You know, if I'm gonna stop by and do a shop check, so we may as well do the loot. We're not heading to Cave Magnus because I will die. T-Wild is amazing though. We're gonna probably hit up extra loot in Fabul. I like to do a little bit of extra looting early and then not do as much looting later. We're gonna actually sell some stuff now because I'm worried about my inventory filling up. And you know, there's plenty of stuff I don't need, like 3 rods, or a shuriken, or a short sword, or that's mostly it. The strain sword can go. Oh, the ninja shirts. We're not going to use ninja shirts. I don't like them. So we'll sell them off for quite a bit of money. Anything interesting in this shop? I have a Thunderclaw already. I think. So we're good there. Nothing interesting in Fabul's shops. We're going to do Fabul for the full heal and, you know, the experience. And then we'll probably try Baron Inn. I'm going to head up Silver at first, and then we're going to head to Baron Inn. Head to Baron, hit up the shop. Maybe try it. Oh, you were here. That's rude. I might not be able to do this. I don't think I can do that. So, I don't remember where I saved. Where am I? Okay, that's not terrible. So, Fabul is not happening early. I'm gonna redo the shopping here. I'm not gonna worry about the Fabul stuff. I just remember there were a couple silk webs here. And heal potions, so I want to grab those again. Oh, and I should do that loot again, too. I guess I should do the Torreya loot again. I'll leave it. It's fine. Torreya can keep its treasures. I just want to get the shop done again. So we're gonna leave them alone. And instead, we're gonna come back to Baron. I'll save after I do some other stuff. Right, Baron Shop is useless. That's good to know. I'll save here. We're gonna take the inn before I go through Baron Inn. I think I can take this on. You know, having a white mage would be very nice at this point, because right now I have 3 black mages. Which, you know, black mages are great. But 3 of them is a little much. Not saying that double Palom is a bad thing, it's just a little rough, and I would like my White Mage. So we're gonna see if I can get through this. You fight the attacker. Kill it. You just bluff. You can remedy all you want. We're gonna Dancing Dagger the CPU. I just want to get through this without damage, really. Oh no, you healed yourself. Bye. And we all level up 1 time, which is fine. That is probably not free. You know what? That's the best thing you're going to be able to do. So let's do it. Twin. That's not good. You do so much damage, too. Ow. Yeah. Nope. My onesie is not happening. Not with my party. We just have such a weak party. Let's get Hook character. I think it's worth it. Even if I do have to walk out a bit, I think Hook character is worth it. At this point, I'm not willing to even give Ordeals an attempt with this party. We are so squishy. Like, Rydia and Palom are just not that strong characters at this point. Monsters in the first chest. Cool. I mean, that's very fast. I like seeing monsters in the first chest, because now I can grab everything else here. I do want more loot at this point. We're gonna get to check some gated shops. Okay, we have 5 illusions now. That should be plenty. I could use those to get through. No curse train there. All the axes, well, not Rune Axe, but all the other axes. I don't need any of that, though. Although it's nice that they're selling giant slaying gear in the cave with all the giants and trap chests. I'm gonna grab that real quick. I'm gonna go full on loot this place. Since the trap chest was the first one, we may as well grab everything. Okay. That's not bad. A ribbon is quite good. Coffin is also not bad. Another assassin dagger. It's okay. Fire, flame rod, middle sword. This is kind of, yeah. Ashura is a good summon. That's a good summon to have. That is good as well. None of this has been spectacular. But you know, it's too wild, they can be whatever they want. Who's our character that we're gonna get here? Which could be anyone, actually. It doesn't have to be just the first 10. It could be Ed or Fu. It's a Cid. Of course it's just a Cid. I mean, I'll take it. It's someone physical. This is not one of the physical fighters I wanted. I wanted the better physical fighters, but Cid is okay. He can join the party. Plus either Vanilla Ruby or Elements, which is a little spooky. Now I have to, like, warp out of here, though. I don't think I have an exit. Yeah, we're gonna use Assura though. We're gonna win that summon. Teach it to our video. Well, first, don't I have a Dwarf Axe, so we're gonna do that. Protect you there. I have a Silver Ring, which is better than that. You have no MP. Right. We'll just walk out. It's a long walk, but we'll do it. Ugh. It's such a long walk for a character. But I need the Cid. He's gonna be tanky, so he'll be able to stand up to that Maiwan Z, I think. He should be able to do some damage to him. Although I'm not sure about how much damage the Earth Hammer is gonna do. Yep, that's the trap chest. Gosh, walking out of K-Head Blind. At least we have another character now. I think I can get through Baron Inn. I think I can. We're gonna rest up again in the inn. Because I would like my party to be full healed and have MP and stuff. I could probably just sweep through the opening fight with a Shiva, but I'm not sure if that's worth it. I think I might just go for Fire 2s instead of Twin Magics. It's gonna probably be better to do that, honestly. You should have a Mute Dagger, actually. I'm gonna buff your Wisdom as well. Yeah, you hit this attacker before it can get an attack off. You know, that's what matters. And then we just need to kill that. Boom. CPU gone. And Remedy only heals 10% of HP, so... Bye. CPU's not hard. Although I will take the level on those three, again. Maiwan Z is going to be obnoxious, but we have a Dragoon Cid. So we should be fine. I'm gonna call Shiva. I'm just gonna go all out. Okay. Whatever. Shiva's going. Summon the ice. Use the ice. It's not gonna be super good. But oh good, you heal. That heals you. Of course it does. Good thing I hadn't done any damage yet. Oh gosh, that hurts a bit. Fire 2. Good damage. And that does good damage. Hey, you lived! Not through that one. Okay, we're kind of screwed. We need to start reviving people. We're not going to use Shiva again. Oh my gosh. She lived. What the heck? We're gonna just go for life spam. Unless you kill my whole party. Of course you do. Why would you not kill my whole party? I feel like I can get through this though. So you need the mute knife. I have nothing that much better. I thought I had 2 mute knives. Flame Whip is not helping your We're gonna use the Flame Whip on and just attack with you, I guess. In which case, we're gonna Karate you. I just want this Rosa so bad. Rosa matters to me. But we definitely have to sleep at the inn. Ugh. Okay, inn done. That's good. Let's try this again. I'm getting through CPU without damage, which is good. Because, I mean, the attacker here... There's no reason not to take out the attacker here. I should probably have Rydia as my anchor. I should totally have Rydia as my anchor. That's what I'm going to change if I can't get through this Mylon. But Rydia should be doing enough damage to Mylon. Rydia should actually do pretty good damage with her attacks to Mylon. Since she has a Flame Whip. So her attacks are Fire Elemental, which is good. Hey, she got a good, like, 500 damage in before he even got a turn. You know? Fire 2! Knock off another 900-ish, or 1,000-ish. We're just gonna go and not worry about healing. Because the Fire 2s are too important. Oh my gosh, she lived. And Mylon Z is dead. Rydia surviving that with 1 HP. Amazing. Also Magma Key. So don't need to go down the hook route. So that character check was actually quite nice. Although there is a boss check down there. That's going to be hanging over my head for a bit. But we're going to hope the Alt Gauntlet's not there. And we can go underground now. I feel like I don't want to skip ordeals. I'm going to skip Fabul for a bit because Valvalis is there and I don't want to deal with her. But we're going to go visit Silvera. We're going to start at Silvera and work our way down to ordeals and stuff. Because we just got a full heal. Rosa is in the party now. I'm going to take this wizard shirt off of you. You don't deserve the wizard shirt. Rosa deserves the wizard shirt. She's a wizard. She needs it. No ring. We're not going to have you in the front row, I don't think. I'm going to ribbon you. Actually, then you'll probably be fine in the front row. I have no other bows. I don't think I have a staff for you, so you can just have the samurai arrows, I suppose. It's fine. Okay, that's good. Give Sid more damage. Give me more money. Give me more money. Don't need to check this armor shop. Let's check this weapon shop. Sell that off. Sell that off. Sell those 3 off. Yep, that's probably good. Archer bow with some other stuff. I might buy that. I'm gonna buy this archer bow, actually, for Rosa. Just because I'd really like her to not be really bad. We're gonna back row glitch you too. While I'm at it. May as well back row glitch both my pounds. More Cure 2s would be nice, but I think I have enough. I have 14, that should be fine. We've already checked the Demus check. I remembered to do that, that's our Twin Heart. We got both ways underground. The question is, do I want to do Twin Harp before doing anything else? I don't think so. I think I want to go underground before I check Twin Harp. Like, actually get underground and do stuff down there. Another Wizard Shirt. That's going on my middle Palom. And Gaia Gear. May as well swap out my leather armor. Like, if I can get rid of leather armor, the more leather armor I can replace with other stuff, the better. Okay, a karate shirt in case I want to do that for someone else who's attacking. Rosa's probably not going to be attacking that much. Okay. You just got an attack improvement. We're going to put you in the middle, because fast anchor. Generally good for Overworld. Not good for Plague, but good for everything else up here. Oh, good, Octomom. It's just Octomom. This is fine. This is fine. Actually, this is very fine. Boom. Jeez. These Lit 2s do so much damage. I'm not really worried. We're not even going to use an arrow. I'm not going to waste my arrow on this. Wow. You can't even hit. Yeah, I was like, you're probably dead. Give me the levels. Yes, Rosa. You need to get more levels so that you can, you know, have more spells. Also, should have done this earlier. That's an upgrade. Also, it's one-handed, so you can have a shield. I'm going with Diamond. Who's on the back? It's Skullbez. Why wouldn't it be? We should be fine. I have a ribbon on someone. Who's my ribbon on? I think it's Rosa. I think my ribbon's on Rosa. So Rosa will be fine. Or no, it's on... Is it on Rydia? Oh no, she has a crystal ring on. That's why. So Rydia can't get held, and Rosa can't get eaten, which is good. So, but we might get more than 2 characters up here, because Rosa is going to survive. Take a Palom, that's okay. Darn it, there goes Rydia. And we got all 3. And we got Sid, Rosa, and the other Palom alive. Because he tried hitting Rosa, and Rosa is immune. So we should be able to get a Star Veil off here. Okay, Palom's dead. We're just gonna let Rosa survive this. Rosa's the one who needs the XP anyway. If Sid survives, it's wonderful. If he doesn't, that's okay. Okay, Sid's dead. Oop. This is fine. Everything is going to plan. Bye, Golbez. That's not Golbez. That's Golbez. Yay! Rosa gets to level up. I mean, I do want my white mage doing well. We're gonna save. We're gonna change Rose and save. Honestly, if the Alt Gauntlet was here, that would be so nice. Alt Gauntlet on our deals is worth so much experience for the overworld. Although I don't need to do hook route, so it's not a huge deal. Oh, I have to think about when I'm gonna doing Val at some point, because I have to think about routing that in. That is nice, actually. I will definitely take a life staff. Hi, Mega Sisters. Die. Take this. I have a summon. I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna waste arrows. Wonderful. That's right. Come on, Mindy. Burn. I'm gonna switch Cecil over to Paladin mode. I mean, we got a good staff for Rosa. I'll probably end up using that on her for now, because I may as well buff the white magic as much as I can. Paladin is still probably the MVP. One of the Paladins is still probably the MVP of the seed. Although Sid did really well. Sid and Rydia have been doing quite well for themselves as my physical fighters. I'm tempted to go to Twin Harp now. I want to get as many of these overworld checks out of the way just in case I find a pan at one of them, you know? I don't want to do actual Kabul. But I'm willing to dive Cave Magnus at this point. We're high enough level, I'd say, with a Rydia that can physically attack, a Rosa that can kind of whack. The Paladins aren't going to be useful here, but we have tier 2s. We have a Sid and a Rydia for attacking. We don't have Berserk, but that's okay. We don't have a source of exit, and that's also okay. It's not like Rosa will learn it. I don't mind walking out, though. We're gonna do music. I feel like music is one of those things that I like doing early, but I do not like doing late. It's just not, it's not fun to do late, but it's not bad to do early. Let's grab the loot here. Give me more money. I want more money to use. I don't know what I'm gonna use it on exactly, but I already have better edge weapons, cane weapons, and Cecil weapons than what I'm gonna find in shops. Maybe a staff? Or a rod for someone? Or armor. I could use it on armor. I don't want to. Just in general, using money on armor is kind of a waste. Let's get down to the bottom of Cave Magnus. What's in here? I do want this. We're gonna toss out all that stuff. I should magnetize before I go into the fight. I'm gonna remember to do that. I'm not gonna remember to do that, but I should. I'm gonna do that now. That's magnetic, right? Yeah, that's magnetic. So you're fine. You're already using an Iron Ring. And Sid, I am not worried about at all. Besides, you know, giving him this. We are all magnetized, so we can skip the cutscene. And then we're gonna reset up after the cutscene. Remember to reset up after the cutscene. Telling myself this now, so that hopefully I don't forget. Okay, that's not that good, but it's money. Yep, we're magnetized. So we're just gonna skip right through. Let's see what music is. I'm not quite leveled to handle this. I'm like a little bit underleveled for this spot, I think, but not super underleveled. I mean, I'm also stuck with relying entirely on Sid and Rydia for damage. Though in the vanilla game, you're stuck relying entirely on Cecil for damage, so. Plus I have a Rosa to heal, to keep us healed. And 2 Palums who are just here to get some levels. Hopefully. And toss potions if need be. Let's unanchor. Ah, Final Fantasy II. The real one. Oh, good. Okay, you are real obnoxious here. I don't have enough Star Veils, I don't think. I have to choose. I'm gonna let Sid die. Sid is my choice. Sid is going to get breathed. I need more Star Veils, though. Ouch. Okay, never mind. Well, Rose is gone, too. For now. Okay, you're fine. Use your breath. Good. Okay, that hurts a little bit, but it's okay. Really? The Star Veils wore off? Jeez. We're gonna revive you. I stocked up on heal potions. Want this one to die. Oh, please don't do that. Wonderful. That's fine. For now. We need you up. I'm gonna focus on healing. We're gonna focus on killing the back one. The back one needs to die. Okay. It's broken now. The wall wore off. Which is wonderful. So we're safe at this point. Sid can stay, you know, whatever. We're gonna whack. Whatever, I'll heal you. Boop. We're fine. A little spooky, but Lunars go down. My Palams have learned Virus, which means that they're basically... Which means they're almost a Quake, which is good. Virus is pretty good, though. You know. And D-Lunars are gone. Thank you, Dragon Whip, for doing tons of damage to them. And this is a chain. I can't reset out of this. That's okay. We found more key items. I mean, we're finding key items, at least. I don't mind. We'll walk. I don't think it's worth warping out of here. I have warped. I could use it. You know, it probably is. That's not something I think about, warping out of... this cave, you know? This is not a cave I think about warping out of. But that's going to be faster than walking. Let's go grab our hovercraft and turn in that tail. We probably won't need to go to the hook route again. Right, I can't land there. I have to land on solid ground. Completely. Can't land on the coast. Here, take my rat tail. Well, okay. Fine. I'm happy to take that darkness crystal. We are going to check Moon character because at this point I would take... There's about 4 characters. There are a lot of characters I would take over some of the people in my party. The Cid is not that bad. Did I ever check Mysidia? I don't think I ever checked Mysidia's shops. We'll do it after we go to the moon to check Moon character and shop and stuff. Can't peek Cave Bahamut boss because the behemoths. So music was required this seed. You know, that's good. We're doing it early. Plus hook required on a Magna Key seed, which is, you know. Glad we found all that. Still gonna leave that Magna Key out there just while I check this character, because it's right there, but then we're gonna go underground. I want to see an Edge here. Or a Cecil. Maybe a Kane. One of those. I want someone who can fight. And I'm thinking of getting rid of Rydia, because honestly I don't think I need her in this party. I'd rather have the 2 Palams. Like, Rydia, yes, she's an attacker, but any one of the main damage dealers is going to be better than her at that. And I already have 2 black mages who learn all the damage spells much faster than she does. Warp isn't super important. The warp glitch isn't on, so... Sylph might make me change my mind. I don't want to buy it if I'm not going to use it, though. Go away, Iron Rings. We'll come back for Sylph if I end up keeping Rydia. Because Sylph is a decent summon. We don't have any real good summons for her. Yep. So, you know, she's not that great. And Sylph isn't like a deal breaker. We still have a Rosa with a life staff who can keep us healed. And I really do want another front row character that can take some damage, take some hits. Although I don't have that much armor. Do I want a second Rosa, though? That's an interesting question. I don't think so. I don't think I take the second white mage here. I think I keep the Rydia. We go back for Sylph. Because that Sylph Summon is definitely worth it. If Rydia's staying in the party, the Sylph Summon is definitely worth it. So we're gonna keep Rydia, go back, grab the Sylph Summon. I mean, there were so many characters I would take over Rydia at this point, but maybe not Palom 3, and probably not Porum, and probably not Yang, but there were a good 4 characters that I was solidly going to take over Rydia, so I figured, you know, it's worth to check the character. It's worth it to check the character before I spend that money, because otherwise I just wasted 20,000 gold. But I'm fine with taking a Sylphia. She's not going to be great at Sylph because I have a Dragon Whip equipped, but I'll take it for her if I want to. It's still useful. I need to check Mysidia's shops as well. I don't think I checked these. Yeah, I don't think I checked these. You can have that. Yeah, we need to restock on Star Veils, definitely, because we ran out. I haven't been to Agrit yet either. No, we're good. I don't know why what I'm checking those shops for. I might just skip them. I'm just gonna skip the weapon and armor shops in Agrit and just peek the item shop. Succubi I don't need. Let's go drop our magma key down the well. It's been a while since... It has been a while since I feel like it's been a while since I've had a magma key seed. You know. I'm dropping this down a little late, but to be fair, I did dive hook for the character without exit. And I did Cave Magnus without exit as well. Which ended up being required, so I don't feel bad about it. Probably not without exit part, but at least diving Magnus was required. And I think getting that Sid was pretty much essential for getting through that Baron Inn. We're gonna check these armor shops because we're now in gated shops territory. And we can find cursed rings potentially, and I want a cursed ring real bad. Nothing is good here. We'll loot the treasury. A little warehouse back here. Nope. Wow. We got all the good loot right at the beginning of the game, and now we're getting, like, nothing. I mean, that's fine. We'll make do. I don't need that summon that badly. Asura is not worth that money. We're not going to loot the trapped area of Feymarch, but we are going to loot the town area of Feymarch, I think. Because they're weighted the same, so there's no reason to risk running into the trap chest here when I can just skip it, because I don't really need that much loot. I don't really need to loot this area. And the town area of Feymarch is gonna have probably about the same amount of goods. You know, that's a lot of money. Okay. I mean, great. I'll take it. Happy to find a pass. I can probably sell a couple of these. I'm not going to sell all of them for agility anchoring purposes, but I'm going to sell a couple. Don't think I'll take another Rydia, so we're going to sell the Flame Whips off. Sell that. We have already seen Kano, so Thor Rages are useless. We're going to buy the Cure 3s while we're here, though. I mean, Thor Rages are pretty much useless. I don't really feel like they're that useful against anything but Kainazo. A second White Spear, as if I need that. It's a dart, I guess. I mean, sure, I can throw it if I find Edge. I would love to find Edge right now. That's the one character that I would love. We still have Earth Crystal, Baron Key, package. Dark Elf and Mom Bomb. Not super free, but not that bad. Honestly. Could have been much worse Feymarch. So Feymarch is not terrible. Not good enough to fight them now, but not terrible. That is not an S Pro weapon shop that's gated. There's nothing about that shop that needed to be gated. These shops are terrible. You're telling me that's S Pro? Like, that should have been on the overworld. Oh well. I have some alternate plans in place. If I need to anchor. Sure! I'll take it. I'm not going to use it because I have 2 Masamunes, but I'll take the Murasame. Time for Sheila 1. And then we're going to head to Fabul and hopefully be able to clear it. The goal is to clear Fabul. Well, I mean, not besides the Sheila 2 check. But hopefully I'm leveled up enough that I can take on Val. Because Val is in Fabul defense, and that's not super nice. I think Sid has enough attack multipliers now. That's mostly what I care about. Sid and Rydia, really. I'm gonna check. You've only got 3. Rydia has 4, which isn't quite good enough. How much do you have? You have 2. Yeah, you guys have 2. So I need more levels to take on Fabul, which is wonderful. We could try Dwarf. I'd be willing to try Dwarf Castle. I don't want to do Keyless Tower, really. Let's do Dwarven Pot. I do also want to check out the shops here. You know, we're a little bit low for Dwarf, but I think we can get through Dwarf, and there's a decent chance of a character popping up. It's a character check, too, so I could find, you know, an Edge, or a Cecil or a Kane, which I would also gladly take over my Rydia at the moment. Even though Rydia is the only one... If I find a good physical attacker, it doesn't really matter. I can get through Fabul. The problem is that Val automatically dodges the first 4 attacks, and at least at most places, there's ethers here, which is not amazing, but we're gonna do our shopping. Okay. I don't care about the accuracy penalty, I want the damage. It's so good. Nothing there. Nope. Baron Shop is the only place left for Curse Strings. Since I've already done Eblon. I hit up Eblon at least. We're gonna try this. Fast Anchor is still good here, so we're still good on our Anchor situation for now. Who is that? That's Dr. Luge. Okay, Dr. Luge is not terrible for the first spot. I like having a split boss at a place that has a bit of HP. you know, and this first spot has a bit of HP, so having it split is actually quite nice. Especially since I have some Palims with fresh viruses, you know, that they can toss. I might actually change my weapon on Sid. I think I will. We're gonna keep ourselves healed. That was unnecessary, but it's fine. We're gonna get viruses going. We're gonna drop some viruses. Do I have a hammer? I do. The hammer is gonna do extra damage, so I want the hammer. You are so slow. Dr. Luge at this spot has been so slow. Oh great, we're gonna have this HP pool get triggered. Okay, we can take this out though. It's okay. We got plenty of viruses to take this out. Boom. Okay. That's the first half of Dr. Luge. Time for second phase of Dr. Luge. I'm gonna let him poison us. And then heal up. 'Cause it's fine. Oh no. Guess what? I have spells too. And Luge is gone. Who's our second boss here? We're not quite to Quake yet. We'll probably learn Quake after this. There's Zerk on our Rosa, which is good. So now I can Zerk people up. Not that I have a ton of physical damage dealers in this party. It's Antlion, so don't Zerk, essentially. I mean, good thing I have characters that can deal with this. I don't know if I want you. I don't really know if I want you in this party. I don't think I do. No, Yang. I don't want you. You're gonna self. You're gonna heal. Sid's not gonna do anything. Lydia, self us up. It's not gonna do much. I'm really counting on these viruses to do most of the damage. Boom. Maybe Sid will finish it off. Or it's dead. Antlion's dead. Good. We get some experience. Ready against Piggy. Palims should hit Toad and Quake. Palims have Quake, so they're fully online. Oh, and Blink. Blink's also a good spell to have. We made it through Dwarf Castle. I mean, at least Rydia should now have enough attack multipliers, I think, that she can get through Val's Tornado. We leveled up a few more times. I'm hoping she gets a 5th attack multiplier, because that's all I need is a 5th attack multiplier, so I can do some damage. But Dwarf Castle is done, and the character was not useful. I don't want Yang. He could have been useful, but he's just so much elemental damage, and I already have elemental damage. And we had a useless key item. Yay! So Dwarf Castle was a waste of time other than the levels. And I guess I checked the bosses, you know. 2 more bosses I don't have to worry about. We are not doing Tower right now. Still only 4. I might try it. Otherwise I might have to just do something to get levels. Which I hate doing. I don't understand how she's still at 4. Sid has 5. Okay. Sid is good. That's really all I need. I just need anyone to hit that. Is it the weapon? It is. So we need him to have the Earth Hammer, because then he gets 5 attack multipliers. And I just need 5 hits. Because Val cannot block the 5th hit. She can only block 4 hits at a time. And Sid with the Earth Hammer gets 5 hits per round. So, he can get us through this. I may as well try to whack. You're gonna Zerk Sid, because I have the most faith in him. You're gonna try a Virus, see if it gets off. No, okay. Pretty sure our magic defense works here. It pretty much does. Sid can hit. Can Rydia hit? No. We're stuck here waiting for Sid. Come on, Sid. You can hit. For 128 damage. It's really not good. Whatever, the physical attacks I'm not scared of. Okay, that's a little bit better. This bot only has 2,000 HP, so you know. Darn it, Sid. I'm coming through here at probably like the minimum level. He's doing 100 damage every time he hits. I'm gonna heal you. We'll just get rid of the stone. Darn it, Sid. Come on, Sid. Be more accurate. Stop missing. You're the only one who can hit her. Stop missing, Sid. Oh, whatever. He's already stone. Oh my gosh, can you hit, please? I mean, Rosa can keep us alive, that's not an issue. I can sit here for a while. If Sid could hit, he should be getting 5 hits per turn. I need to get kinda lucky here. I know Sid has a chance. Seriously, Sid? He hasn't hit in a while. What is this? Would I be better off attacking with you? Oh, I have aim. That's right. You do that. We have aim. We can get through this. I forgot about aim. We can't take the time to not use aim. Aim command. Remembered it halfway through this battle. That was bad. I have to remember that in the future. Because it goes right through that tornado. Wonderful. All that work for a gold apple. And we're gonna swap you back. If I can. You filled up my freaking inventory. I'm gonna protect you with the glass hat. I just want the life staff back on. I'm gonna prioritize going to the shop and selling stuff over getting Shiva 1 and filling in my and looting. Then we're gonna loot more. Because I do want to loot more. I don't think I'll need the apples this seed. Assuming I find someone to replace Viridia with, I won't need the apples. And that feels like a reasonable assumption. I'm assuming there is a Cecil, a Kain, an Edge, or a Fu that I will get at some point in the seed. And I feel like that's a fairly safe assumption to make. It's not, like, foolproof. I don't need that middle sword at all. Get rid of it. It's not useful. Get rid of my elemental arrows, too. And darkness. I only really need the one set of arrows. And that flame rod can go. I'm not going to buy anything here. Ninja hat. Is that good for you? Do I want that on you, or on you, or on you, actually? You can have the ninja hat. You're already attacking anyway. Use your ninja hat to its full advantage. What do I have from Sheila 1? It's the Earth Crystal! Cool, that's my next plan. That's my next course of action, because everything else is awful. And I'm probably gonna loot Troya just because it's, you know, free. It's a nice, convenient grouping of chests, and I still do want some loot. I have not found a really good rod, really, is what I'm looking for. I'd like a Stardust Rod or two. Another crystal ring is not bad. More crystal rings the merrier. We're gonna put that on you, since you have a silver right now. Speed up one of our palums. Double Palom is honestly one of the better dupes pairs to have, I think. Just because all you need are like a couple things that boost black magic. You don't even need Stardust Rods or Charm Rods to get them doing stuff, and they can just carry through things. Plus twin magic. Let's head into Troya. We're gonna loot the whole right side. Since I skipped looting, since I ended up resetting out of this earlier, we're just gonna loot everything right now. I know my inventory is pretty much full. But the heal and the Cure's Wheel stack. That light sword is just extra money, I guess. The Thunder Rod is gonna get sold. That's where the Mute Dagger was. Okay, that's where my extra Mute Dagger was. There's an extra Ninja Shirt for money. Thunder Rod's gonna get dumped first, though. Give me more treasures. We have more treasures. It's a convenient collection of treasure chests, so not gonna be good. Necessarily good. Although Arty arrows beg to differ. Then again, we get this. Yeah. I'll take that. It's valuable enough. I guess it's another dart. I'm gonna keep all the darts that I find. Let's toss the cap, actually. So I'm gonna drop 2, more money, more money, more money, and an exit. I'm gonna toss the exit because we're about to do Zot. And unless Zot poses a serious issue, we should be able to get through it. And then Rosa will have exit, and we'll be fine, and we won't need that exit. Let's fly up to Zot. I'm not gonna worry about the trap chest. I might look for it a bit, because I'm definitely strong enough to just take it on at this point. I'm just gonna grab a couple things here. Because trap chests do still, I believe trap chests will still tend to give not bad loot. I mean, obviously you can get the best loot from untrapped chests, but, you know, trap chests won't give you bad stuff, I think. Won't give you crappy stuff, I think, even on T-Wild. Those give you top-tier stuff, generally. Although, I'm not going to go out of my way to look for it. It's not worth it. We'll just slide our way through Zot. Let's save. I still don't have camping gear other than the camping gear I was given at the start and found in chests. Like, that's alarming to me. Hi, dolls. I have Quake. You're not gonna last long. Have I really only taken on that many bosses? Jeez. I just looked at my boss tracker and I was like, that's empty. I mean, I know I checked the freebies. Gosh. Cool, dolls are gone. I'm not even going to worry about saving, that was such a fast fight. We have another Yang here, which is wonderful. I don't want him. I've already turned him away. But good to know that this seed had multiple Yangs. I'm honestly much happier with my 2 Palms and Iridia than I would be with a Yang. Obviously, Rosa and Sid are staying for now. Someone useful! Yes, Kane, please join my party. I don't have that much heavy gear, actually. Should I replace Sid? I don't have an anchor then. Yeah, I should replace you. I really should. These two are more important than those two, but whatever. Goodbye Succubus, goodbye Stardust equipment. Oh. No. No. I accidentally did the wrong one, but that's okay. I want to give you a white spear, but I can't because my inventory's full. I can't give you that either. This is wonderful. Ninja hat. You're gonna get stuck with a karate shirt. And a crystal ring. That's kind of okay, though. I have a diamond shield. Oh, right, because you're on this right now, and I want to have you on the rune axe, actually, so... Actually, I should back row with you. Kane, finally. Someone who can use stuff. I'd rather have a Cecil or an Edge than this Kane, but Kane will do. Hey, we found our Gauntlet. You can use this to cast Holy, I guess. Well, I wait for you to get Quake off. Boop. Kane can cast White. We found our required boss. We've got Quakes, though. Let's get Kane some levels. He needs to get caught up. We just need to level up in general. Whatever. It amuses me that I have Kane casting light from the light spear. Unfortunately, I can't multi-target it. That would be the best if I had a spell that could multi-target with that spear, but that's okay. 2 more levels for you. You need them. You really do. I'm just gonna have you attack the back guy now. I don't have enough quakes on you. That's okay. That's why we have second Palom. For additional quaking needs. Ow. Hey, Rosa leveled up. That's good. Yes, please give me a cabin. I'm gonna let second Palom do this. After I cure up. Quake should work. By second Palom, I mean Palom who's going second. In battle. Yeah. Bye. I'll take that level. And I'll take the refill on the cure too. We're gonna attack you. You have enough for this quake. This is the last fight. Cool. The witch is gone. Quack. Quack kids. Destroying everything in Zot. Yay, all Gauntlet of Zot was easy. 2 more levels for you. I'm sure I'll take a level on my front row as well. Babool Gauntlet is down. I may think about dumping Sid, actually, if I need to. So that's the Gauntlet. That's the boss hunt taken care of. Now we just need key items. So, guaranteed don't have to worry about Hook Route anymore. That's not a... Package boss isn't a thing I need to worry about. That's actually really nice to have that boss out of the way. What is here? And it's also double required! Oh my gosh! I have enough crystal rings, I should probably just toss that. I can toss that. Definitely. And that. Not to pass. The iron and the spear. Double required. I need to anchor for that, though, probably. And I don't have a curse ring. Your agility is probably low enough that you could work as an anchor. With a dwarf axe. We can stick Kane in the front row then. I'm gonna actually, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna take this off. And give Kane the armor at least. You know, he doesn't need the gauntlet, but he doesn't need the hat, but he needs the armor. I feel. If we're gonna use Anchor Kane. Do I want to tower? I'm not gonna do QS Tower. We're gonna try Luca. Hopefully with my magic it's gonna be fine. With the magic I have in this party and a fairly decent anchor. It's not a great anchor, but it's a decent one. That'll work. Especially since I have 2 crystal rings on some of my other characters. You know. I have a crystal ring Palom and a crystal ring Kane. We're gonna try this. No guarantees. Oh right, we have trapdoors. Love that. I'll get his Quake off. Maybe. Or not. Zerk. Don't do that. Nice. Okay. We're not going to get tons of levels from here, but there's Warp. That's good. I'm okay with my Sid getting some levels. Agility 8 is not ideal. What are you at? 14, 30 for you, 16, and 19. Yeah. We're not going to take anything that's not required. I have enough MP on you that you should be able to magic heal everyone that needs it. I'm going to just drop a couple Cure Ones. I don't know. There's not that many required fights here. It's only 3 in each of the key item checks. There's a bunch of optional ones, but I'm not going to take those. I will say these trapdoors are worth a decent amount of experience at this point. That's rude. We're gonna let you life him. I could have probably I should have saved the MP. I have the life staff. I can use that as an item. Quack. Quack does damage. Does kind of a lot of damage, actually. That is rude. Please die. Have another Quack. Nice. He went down. 31,000 more experience. It's not an egg, but not as much as an egg, but, you know, we're getting our Palams up. We're getting everyone up, really. Which is fine. I will have to get a new anchor, but that's okay. I don't think I was going to use a Sid a low agility anchor anyway. I think I was going to probably end up using a 28 agility anchor. We get a save point, actually, before our next trapdoor, which is really nice. And since I have Warp, I don't have to hit that one on the way back out. My Palams both have Warp, which is wonderful. I'm just going to use a tent. That's all I need. I'm just going to use one of my healing items now. They give me a chance to heal in the middle of the gauntlet. I'm going to do it. Let's do this. I'm not real sure about my levels. I mean, the trapdoors have certainly been helping out my levels going through here. They certainly helped out in terms of getting me closer to ready to take this spot on. Last trapdoor. We're gonna jump. That's rude. You use your staff as an item. You Quack. You Quack. We love fun Quack kids Quack. You need to Quack. Oh. Okay. The Quack should be fine. We're just gonna cure 2 up. I think the Quack will kill. But, I mean, I'm not gonna turn down the spawning of a yellow dragon. That's more experience, you know? It's slightly more experience now. I'll take the rest of my level 3 spells. And float, just in case I need it. I'm going to have you drop some heals on him. Just split a cure 1 every way. Split a couple cure 1s across the board just to top everyone off. Because we have to do this, no matter what. Hey, it's a tower key. I don't need to chase that. But, you know, it's nice that it's a key item. I'll give it that. I do need to figure out a way to grind, actually. Behemoths could be good if I get to 10 key items first. You're gonna be rude. I'm gonna Zerk you. Kicks are not that dangerous. The physical actually here isn't that bad. I'm gonna go for Quakes. Yeah, that's a good Zerk. I'm gonna probably heal up after this with Rose's turn. 2 Quack Kids going at it. Should be good enough on damage. We're just gonna toss it here too. Yes, keep chopping down this karate. Boing. Just give me a little bit more buffer. It heals for enough that I feel like it's pretty safe. He's doing all the work here anyway. There you go, Palom. Palom number 1. And karate goes down. Nice. More experience. I'll take the level ups from here. Hey, I'll take Wall. That's a good spell to have. And we're done here. We beat Sealed Cave. Would have been nicer to come here with 10 key items, I suppose, but to be fair, we didn't have Tower Key. So I'm gonna get out here now, using Warp. Because, you know, Warp is good. Warp is a good spell. I like Warp. Now we'll walk this. It's only 3 required trapdoors. I could take more trapdoors, actually, and just grind off of them. Them plus the behemoths might be enough. Yeah. I don't really feel like it. I don't feel like I need to do trapdoors. Like, they're an option, yes, but... And they're worth a decent amount, but I think since I have moon access, it's not really worth it. I'm gonna, especially since I don't have 10 key items, I'm actually going to do tower, I think. Am I fine with taking Sid to the Z fight as he is? Like, not anchored? I mean, it'll be, I guess he can be a chemist. I do kind of need a chemist, even if he's not the best anchor. And I'm probably going to end up with a better anchor in Palom with a crystal ring. One of my Paloms is going to end up getting to the point where I'll end up using them as an anchor, probably. I do kind of want to find Baron Key. I don't know if I want to hunt down characters that much, because I can do the seed with this party. I have one strong physical attacker, which is enough for me to consider going through behemoths. I'd like tier 4 before I start behemoths, but you know, that might not happen. I'm gonna head to the top tower first, actually. We never saw what boss is up here. Just gonna do tower real quick. It's the fastest key item check I have at this point. And I'd really like my 10th. Baigen is a little rude here, but not that bad. I have Quakes. We'll be fine. I'd really love a Sand Ruby, actually, because then I can swap in a Fu for my... I would totally swap out Sid for a Fu at this point. Because Fu is basically just almost ready. And then I could do pure Reflect strats, which is actually kind of tempting. We're going to jump first. I don't know why you're going first. You're to us. Why are you fast? Why did my Paloms not go early? That's what I want to know. They should be fast enough. They're definitely faster than Sid. I mean, I know my anchoring situation is not ideal. We're gonna Zerk you up. We've got Quakes to go. We've got Quakes popping out. Get rid of the arms. That's fine. Wall yourself as much as you want. Here's another Quake, though, for extra damage. Don't hit Kane with that. Okay, that's fine. I want to get Zerked on Kane. Whatever. I'm waiting for him to recover. Quake. Kane, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time with the arms. You wasted your time on one of them. May as well Quake to get rid of the other one. Or Bigan's just dead. That works too. Stone for our Palams. Another level on most of my party. I mean, it's not a key item. But, am I disappointed? No. I didn't really need you to be a better healer, but I guess you are. And I'm okay with that. I'm not turning down a white shirt. I mean, really, I'm feeling like this is going to be mostly a Reflect strat Z. Given how ridiculously powerful Rose's white magic is right now. I still have an Adamant in my inventory. We have the tower key, so let's check this. Hi, Pain Man. It's going to be faster for me to kill you than to take your waves, so just die. Ow. But you're dead. Glad I didn't take this first. Because that's just like, I take some damage. It's easy, but I take some unavoidable damage. Don't want to deal with that. Let's just move on. Boom, boom, boom. This one is actually proving to be not that bad a seed. You know? I'm feeling okay about this. I have zero anchoring plan, but, you know, that's normal for me. I don't plan my I mean, it's not C-buy. I can pick up a low-level character if I need to. I don't know how Yang is as an anchor. That's my one concern. Because that's the only character I've sent away immediately. My Rydia is probably too high to be an anchor at this point. She's probably too good. Though I guess she might be able to work. She's probably too fast, though. Maybe with enough agility boosting equipment, she could be an anchor. But she could get 28, but I don't think so. It's a little ways. What's my key item here? Give me more key items. It's not a key item. I don't want to do this at 9 key items. I don't want to waste all the Behemoth's experience. That's so much experience that I feel like is going to get wasted. But I have no other key item checks besides Feymarch and Moon. Feymarch is not that bad, actually. I might take Dark Elf. Plus it'll be good experience. I'm going to go take Dark Elf. Because Dark Elf is not going to be that bad at Levy spot. It should be fine. I have a White Spear. That should be doing tons of damage to him. His physical attack is nasty for the second phase, but, you know, once he changes it's going to be a little nasty, but the first part should be fine. I'm going to get through the first part very quickly, at least. It's basically free, if I can keep Kane alive. Which, you know, we're in the 30s now. We should be able to. Do I need to even cabin? Not really. Well, Rosa spent exactly 100 MP, so... Fine, I'll cabin up, since Rosa can't heal, and I need max HP on Kane. Without using a tent. I have enough cabins that I can use one here. It's not a huge deal. This is the right seed, right? I'm not remembering this wrong. Dark Elf is here. Correct. Sid's probably too fast to properly anchor anyway. Nope, Dark Elf is here, and then Mom Bomb on the right, which is not fun, but not terrible either. This won't hurt that much. The magic here is not that bad, and level 2 spells are whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna start with a Zerk on you, because you're doing tons of damage. You guys can go for Quakes. That's a little bit rude, but not too bad, given that he's likely to dodge. I'll use Sid as my chemist, if I need one. Okay, he's already changed, which is wonderful. We're gonna Cure 2, once these Quakes go off. And of course, Kayn is just going to destroy. Okay! Very strong physical attack. I would like Rosa to get the experience here. I don't know if it's going to happen. Probably not. Okay, no, we got Rosa up. That's good. And Dark Elf is gone. I wanted Rosa to get the experience. It's still worth it. Cool. We got her the experience. That's all I wanted. I knew the physical was bad there. Stop giving me random shirts! I want a key item. I want literally any key item, and all they're giving me is shirts. I mean, I guess this Aegis Shield is good for you. I could give you the power shirt, but then your defense is going to be awful, and I want to keep you somewhat tanky. We could take Mom Bomb, probably. I'm gonna just Cure 1 yourself to get you in range. Everyone else is in range for a tent. So we're gonna Cure 1 and then tent to save our cabins. Conserving cabins. For moon bosses. I don't want to have to go to the moon to get one more key item. I want one more key item. That's all I want, is one more. I have 10. I have a pass, too. I never marked that. We have that. But I can go to the moon. But I want to clear Fame March for this extra key item. Just because behemoths are worth so much experience that I want them to kind of be my grind. You're going to hit fast and hard, but you're not going to be that bad. You're not going to hit that hard, actually. A little bit, but, you know, we can heal this off. We're going to start chipping away at your health. We just need to get through this, chew through Mom Bomb's health real quick. Rose is on healing duty. Everyone else, cut through Mom Bomb's health. Cure 2 is fine. Probably. Jeez. Don't you take lots of ice damage? Now that I think about it. Okay, that hurts a bit. Kayn is chipping away. We need a Cure 3, I think. This warrants a Cure 3. Ice 3. Get level 3 elementals off. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. 4,000 damage from that. We're gonna keep doing that. Oop. Cool, Mom Bomb ran out of health. Not much experience here. And not a key item. This is so trolly. I don't know how to feel about this. They've just kept throwing non-key items at me, when all I want is one key item. I just want one. One key item. That so I can get all the experience from the behemoths, because the behemoths are worth a ton. Because that's 150,000 base that I have to do at some point. And I don't want to have to grind. We've cleared out the overworld of everything it has, though, at this point, so we're stuck going to the moon. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm fine with this party, even if I end up using Sid as not an anchor. I actually don't want to be anchored for behemoths, so we'll be fine. I'll, like, see if Paladin spot is, you know, not super bad, because that can give a key item as well. Would I do Baron Key for a character? I don't know. I don't think I'd do Baron. I think I'd do Sandruby turn-in, definitely, but I don't think I'd do Baron. We're high enough level that I'm not super worried. You know, we're coming in here at upper 30s. We should be fine even without a great anchor. Unless it's something like Wyvern. I just don't want to go all the way down the Lunar Subtrain for key items. I really don't. But we can't have all the key items gated behind something in Cave Bahamut. I don't think. I think there's too many dead ends for all the key items to be there. I'm just trying to put off behemoths till I can use them as my grind. So if I can get one more key item, then they're basically my grind, because that's 300,000 experience that's chilling there. Okay, just search. That's all I did. I'm gonna Zerk you. And then not revive you, probably. Oh, you lived. Oh my gosh, he lived. I was not expecting him to live. King, don't die. You're probably gonna die. He didn't die! Kane lived. I am surviving much more than I thought I would. Apparently Wyvern's nukes don't hurt here. I do need to heal. But of course you do. Of course you do that. Oh wait, she has really good magic defense. We need to heal. Witchburn. Not very scary when he wastes a turn. Cure 3. Give me more HP. I need Kane to have full HP, actually, in order for him to survive. But we can keep quaking at you, because Quake goes underneath the wall, so that actually does damage. Do a Focus Cure 2 on you, because he's the only one who really needs it. I want Kane to live, that's really all I care about. And Kane can survive the nukes if he's at full. Rosa's not worried about surviving the nukes. This will probably kill Sid. No, it doesn't. That is okay. I don't really care about Sid, but if he doesn't die, he doesn't die, you know? I'm not upset. I'm surprised that Wyvern hasn't thought to kill a Palom yet. I'm gonna keep doing Focus Cure 2s. And Wyvern goes down. Not too bad. 59,000 experience, you know. It's certainly not no experience. Hey, we got Cure 4. That's really where I want to be for behemoths. Pan, I'm not going to chase that. We're not chasing it. I don't care about what's behind it. I only care that it's a key item, and I need key items to get through this seed. We're toss that, because I'm probably not taking another character other than Fu. Let's get out of here and go do Cave Bahamut. I just wanted a 10th key item. That's all I wanted. That's the second seed in a row with Wyvern at Paladin. Jeez. I love how I was able to get through that even though I was anchored terribly. Like, my anchor is so bad. I'm gonna unanchor. Undo my mild anchoring. I mean, he can still be slow. That's fine. I can still leave a relatively slow character in the middle. It's just, I don't want to be anchored. And I'm gonna equip that glass hat on someone, because we're gonna be worried about physicals. I have a spare glass hat, so I think I'll give that. No, you're probably good with the ribbon. I want that on you. You already have a glass hat. You need a glass hat as well. We're gonna glass hat both of my mages, or my black mages. Just keep them safe from, you know, any wayward hits. Both Palams are safe. Okay, time for the gauntlet. The last gauntlet of the 3. We also have to beat a boss at the end of this, but that's okay. So, you're gonna jump, actually. Cool. We're gonna Zerk you up. And that is the only input I'm allowed to do. In terms of that, other than healing. That is the only thing I'm going to do in terms of attacks. Your attack is not great, but Sid is tanky. As is Palin. Everyone here but Rosa is kind of tanky. I'm gonna do a blink on Rosa just because I think she's the least tanky person in my party. And I'd like her to live. And then it's just heals. After this, it's gonna be heals. I think she's the only person who's really in any danger. Just because I have, you know, glass hats and good stuff on everyone else. We're gonna sit here. I've got good physical defense. Re-up the blink on you. Boom. Keep her safe. That's all I care about. Okay, Kain will need to be kept safe a little bit. I can heal him. Or Behemoth's dead. Wonderful. Sid gains 4 level. We're getting a bunch of levels here, because this is a ton of experience. But I will take those levels. 3 or 4 levels on everyone. I'm really not worried about the Palams. The Palams will be fine. They're taking so little damage. Who's our boss, by the way? It's a Ruby Elements. That's actually not that bad. We're gonna do the jump first. Get the Zerk up. I guess I should be jumping with him. It is what it is. Palms are fine. Sid I'm not worried about. You're gonna blink yourself. That's top priority. Well, then we'll blink Kain. I think I will toss a blink on Kain if I can. Just because he does take a lot of damage. Oh yeah, we need to toss a heal on Kain if I can. We're gonna toss a Cure 3 his way. Palam should be fine, even if he's not parried. Ow. I'm gonna toss the blink. We'll do that. Yeah. Okay, the Palams are generally pretty tanky. Or we win. I used 1 Cure 3 potion, but that's not a huge deal. Hey, we got life too. We're getting up there. Toss out a Cure 2 split. We'll give you a little bit more HP. That's all I really need. Next Behemoth fight. Will be fine. I think I'm just gonna jump on them. It's gonna be better that way. And we'll just go for blinks. He's gonna do more damage that way. Everyone else, parry. Kane is gonna be jumping. It's gonna be a little slow, but whatever. We'll blink. We're gonna keep tossing blinks on people, on our mages. Yeah, whatever. I'm actually gonna throw one on you. That's why. He takes a lot of damage. We want Kane to be safe. We're gonna blink you. You know? Whatever. Re-up that on yourself. This is a little bit safer. Plus, it's more damage per hit. Give me more levels. We got weak. We're up to weak on our Palams. Jeez. Okay, they're getting pretty up there. Pretty far up there. I don't think Cape Bahamut's going to finish them, but we're getting very close on experience. I don't need to do that much more after Cape Bahamut. Maybe take a Moon Boss. Or a couple encounters or something. Of course your elements. That is extremely rude. Because of the physical attack here. Ow. I'm gonna let the Fire 3 go off. Make sure I know if the phase changes or not. Okay, Ice 3 time. That might kill... No, it's fine. I'm gonna Cure 4. That'll probably kill off Kanan's Sid. Or it doesn't, because the magic is low here. Heal us up. I mean, Glare is still going to be Glare. Oh! I forgot. This Ice 3 is going to be bad. I forgot about the mage status. Oh, no, Ice 3 is fine. I mean, Lit 3 is better, but... I'm gonna Zerky now. Or Elements is dead. I mean, it's not as much experience as I was hoping for, even from this spot, because we got split experience here. But that's an item. It's not that good. I can take this party to Zeromus. It's not great. It's a key item, though. I should give Kane some MP. I can do that. Just for fun. Okay, it's grind and go time. The behemoths weren't quite enough by themselves. There's so much stuff here I'm never going to use. Get me out of here. Okay, Bahamut's done. I need to grind a little bit. So, actually, doing a Cape Bahamut is not bad, I don't think. I could just turn on encounters here. I'm just gonna walk down to the last floor and turn on the encounters. And, you know, see what comes up. I'm just gonna do a quick grind. I don't need that many more levels. I just want Nuke. Really. Giants are fine. I'll probably put on an Ogre X on Sid then. May as well. Of course, my inventory is full. That's okay. Mission doesn't do that much damage. I think it's bad if I cast Weak on you guys. We're gonna keep ourselves alive, first and foremost here. Okay, you do Beam, which isn't that bad to Quake. Quake is not that bad. I can handle Quake. I can handle the counters for Quake. Considering the damage that it deals, whatever. Gonna be jumping on them with Kane, attacking with Sid. Keep us alive. There is another emission, which doesn't do much. Except to our top Palom, because he doesn't have great magic defense. Cool, one red giant down. We're gonna Zerk you. May as well. Speed things up with you. Okay. Just gonna keep quaking. Cool, you're gone. I mean, that's some experience. That's up to Medio. Not enough, but it gets us closer. We're a few levels shy. I'm just gonna grind here. I'm not gonna do a formal grind, you know. I don't feel like walking down the Lunar Subterrane also to grind when I have a pass. We're gonna cast a Weak. Weak. I have Weak. Have a virus now. Boom. Ginryu. Go away. Give me your whatever experience you give. 50,000 now. It's doubled, but I'll take your level. One more. Last encounter, probably. T-Bone and Warlock is not that scary. Rose is a little low on HP, though. Wonderful. You tried stealing MP from someone who has none. Boom. Warlock gone. Probably should have life pushed him, but whatever. Warlock is worth quite a bit of experience. Nope. Okay. Cool. How much is that? That should be enough. Hopefully. Yep, that's enough for nuke level. That's all I cared about. Getting the nuke. We're good now. Form. We're gonna put Crystal Ring Palom in the middle, which is you, I believe. You still have a Mute Knife and Gaia Gear. Gosh. I have a Power Shirt. We're gonna give it to you. Your HP is high enough. We're gonna just buff you up a lot. And you're gonna be tanky. Your back road. Runex is gonna be the best thing for you. I'm gonna actually put you in the back row now, since we're not using Sid as our anchor. Do I have anything better than Iron Ring? Wow. Okay. I don't feel like Heroine Roserking you. Let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure it's still faster to use the pass at this point. This hasn't been a fast seed, but it's looking like it's pretty easily sub 230, which is nice. We're not gonna land. We're just gonna fly this whale to Toroya. Because we are ready for Zeromus. I know I have all the things I need. We're going to go hybrid strats. You have 28 agility. Yes, just make double checking. This is probably the order I want. I want Starveil and then, you know... Actually, no, I'm manually zerking, so I should have to do that. Rosa has to be at the top, because she's the one zerking. I have a pass. I'm going to use my Soma drops. Give my fighters some MP for funsies. We love giving the fighters MP. I mean, I didn't clear that much of the seed, if I look at that now. We grabbed a lot of the key item checks, sure, but we skipped so many bosses. Oh, I took Mom Bomb. Should have that marked. Still. Oh, and Dark Elf. I noped out of some others. Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I took CPU. CPU was in Baron. I think, followed by the Mylon V that is obnoxious. So I guess I took out a few bosses. That's okay. I mean, we did pretty well, I think. We did check a lot, but we didn't clear Moon. I'm glad I did Zodder relatively early. Oh. Oh, you're fast, I guess. Okay. I guess my turn order is totally off. That's okay. We're gonna Starveil with you. We're gonna put our Starveil on our anchor. And then... Kain is just too fast, I think, is what happened. Kain's too fast. Because I have a crystal ring on him. Which is, you know, fine. He's just too fast. You are going to cast Zerk, because that's more important. And you are going to use the Silk Web. You're gonna attack. Who are you gonna hit? Sid, that's actually wonderful. Sid has pretty decent magic defense, and he's tanky. We're zerking up Kain. I'm probably going to zerk up Sid. I should zerk up Sid. We're not going to worry about healing him right now. He's got plenty of health. Okay. Good to know what I can expect the nukes to do. Although, bottom Palom has a Rune Ring, so his are going to be slightly better. We don't have the best gear. But we'll get through this. Oh right, they have glass hats on. Their hats are giving them no magic defense. So we're gonna probably need Rosa to be on full-on healing duty. There's another nuke. Come on. They have like +5s to wisdom from their equipment. I think one of them has a +8 and one of them has a +5. They're not doing amazing gear. We need a Cure 4. We also will need to heal up Palom. Probably shouldn't have zerked Sid. He's only doing a little over 1,000 damage. But, I mean, he's helping, I guess. But that Cure 4 did more healing than Sid's doing damage. You know. But, I mean, we have nukes. When you have 2 nuke kids going at it, it's not that bad. I am going to toss a Cure 3 on my anchor with you, since you're not doing damage. You're going to toss the Cure 3. Make sure he stays alive. Thanks, Kain. Would have been nice to find a Cecil or an Edge in this seed, but we're making do without. I mean, I'm always a fan of double Palom strats, because I know Paloms are pretty good in Zeromus, as long as I can grind them up. We're gonna toss the white, just in case it gets off. The white should do a ton of damage if it gets off. That should be probably a max damage roll, given that she has a life staff and a white shirt. Or white robe, I guess I should say. Nukes. We got more nukes, though. I don't think Creep's gonna get off, because these nukes are gonna get off, and they're gonna kill him. I think, because we have multiple nukers. Oh no, we got the white off. This is max damage. Enjoy your max damage white. Theolamus. Okay. Didn't kill him, but, you know. Right into another nuke. For a good amount of damage. I'm wondering why... Wow. Still going. I'm a little shocked after all that, but, you know, it's whatever. He's not even in Meteor Phase yet. Okay, there's Meteor Phase. I was like, Meteor Phase should be coming. Real soon. Okay. That was just over 215. I will take that on these flags. These flags, I feel like, tend to be long just because you do have to fight through multiple gauntlets that take a while. Especially since this seed didn't give me a real way to grind. I could have found a food. I could have maybe done moon bosses till I found a sand ruby and used a food of machine. But that was the only way I was grinding, essentially. And I didn't want to worry about that. I was close enough that I just like, let's take some counters and finish this off. I was getting ready to direct cast a white for slag, but Zeromus is dead. That's not a terrible time. I'm okay with it. At 215.24 for these flags especially, it's a lot better than the 240 that I got on my last practice seed. I'm getting better at not looting everything, I think. Still a little bit of a struggle, but I'm getting better at not looting things that are unnecessary. Ugh. I should have known when the seed gave me 2 Masamunes before my 3rd character that Edge was not going to be in the seed. I should have known. If you get a Masamune and Baron and a Masamune and Damsian, you're not finding Edge. It's just not gonna happen. Ugh. It's fine. Would have been so nice. But considering the only characters I didn't check were Baron and Package, it's not likely. A Cecil would have also been nice, but whatever. The X-Cal early on pretty much guaranteed there wasn't going to be a Cecil. Although, by that logic, the 2 white spears that I found should have guaranteed that there was no Kain. But we found a Kain. I guess it only works that way with Edge, I think, because, Edge can't be in the first 4 spots. Which is significant when there's only 13 spots. I didn't check Giant character either, I should say. Yeah, I didn't check Giant, didn't check Baron, didn't check Package, and the last character that I'm missing is the Sand Ruby Fu. Who I would have definitely taken over that Sid, and been tossing out additional nukes with. That would have been ridiculous, having 3 people reflecting nukes. We have lots of Yangs today. That double Palom, though, is so good. I love double Palom if I can get it. And, they didn't have great mage boosting gear. But just the power of nuke, even with only a +5 wisdom to one on a +8 on the other from your gear, because they had like a mute knife and a Lilith rod or something. And then one of them had a rune ring. And that was it in terms of their magic boosting equipment. They didn't have any other boosts to their magic. Let's see where these key items were. Of course, Baron Basement had Water Hag with a key item, the Legend Sword, if I wanted to forge another X-Cal. There was an X-Cal for free in a really early chest, though, so why would I go out of my way to do that, other than the shop, I suppose. That was on Sheila, too. So Pan would have led to Package. So I could have done that for the character. Because I did find the Pan on the moon, and then I skipped the rest of the lunar chests, because I didn't feel like it. Adamant was starting item, so it wasn't great. It was just there to be an extra key item. Oh, was Sheila 1... Right, Sheila 1 was Earth. We did get that. And that Earth Crystal was required, so Sheila 1 was required. Because that Earth Crystal both led to the Luca key, and the Alt Gauntlet was at the top of Zot. So, double required there. Sand Ruby was on Wyvern spot, of course. Sand Ruby's up on the moon. And we had a Pan on Paladin. I did get that. It was my 10th key item. I wanted to get it before Behemoths so that I could use that to grind. I will say the trapdoors are worth quite a bit of experience. I maybe should have taken a couple more, but it's fine. D-Mist was on Hobbs and gave me the Twin Harp, which I got super early, which was required because it led to Darkness through the Rat Tail. Which, as we're about to see now. There was a pretty early Magma Key. There was an early Hook and an early Magma Key, actually. Hook here, Magma Key, and Baron in. So, I ended up with that. The Tower Key was just useful as a key item. Tower was a total waste of time. I should have just not done Tower, other than the experience. The Tower Key that I got from Luca was just a waste of time. Top of Tower and Tower were both dead. I think one of them was a white shirt, and one of them was a heroin robe or something. It was not that worth it. Magma Key here with my Rosa and Baron in. And then the last piece of the puzzle is Twin Harp had the Rat Tail. So, music required this seed, which was kind of nice. Never ended up going into Baron. But, you know, I think the only things I didn't clear were the stuff in Baron and the lower parts of the Lunar Subterrane. I left alone. Anyway. Oh, I think that's gonna do it for this stream. Is anyone... Yeah. That's gonna do it for me. I'll be back for the community race tonight. Hopefully with actually remembering to update my stream info. Hope to see you then.